due to the advice of your lawyer, you can't talk about what happened at the bowling alley, right? But I always look at it like you're AB. You got squad to handle your stuff, right? And you've been through some things in your past. You know, you've almost faced like 57 years in jail. So let's talk about that.
I mean, what can I say? I was wild. I was wild when I was younger. I was wild. You know, I've watered down a lot. You know, but somehow I always find myself back in trouble. And like my lawyer said, everything's gonna be okay. You know, now it's just time to stay focused and make better decisions.
Yeah. I mean, at 18, you were on your way to the Olympics. What was going through your mind?
Every day in there, it was just like, if they let me out, I'm going to make the Olympic team and I'm going to win gold. But, that was my dream. And when that time passed me, I was just, I was hurt, but I was happy because my brother made the team again, Rashi Warren. And, yeah, I was basically living through him from being in jail. Just keeping up on him and how he was doing. But I wanted to be there with him so bad, but I couldn't. So one day I was in my room. It was quiet time. They locked down. They locked us down, and I was actually writing a song, and I was like, what am I gonna do when I get out? I was like, am I gonna rap? I'm like, nah. No. And then I was like, am I gonna go back to school? And I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah, I'm a box, And I told myself right there, like, if God let me out, I'm gonna focus on boxing, and I'm gonna do that.
Can we talk about your upbringing? Because it seemed your upbringing, like, I feel like no one understands what you've been through, and they're so quick to judge you.
I mean, I've been through a lot. I've done everything you can do. Literally. Like, for real, I really done everything you can do. But God blessed me to be here and prevail and come on top and be great. God don't make mistakes, man.
Yeah. I mean, some would use boxing as a teen to stay out of trouble, but it seemed that you were kind of in limbo between the two, right? Because you have friends that were dabbling in some drama.
All my friends are street niggas, man. And, my big brothers, my brothers, same thing, street niggas. My uncles was drug lords and street niggas. And they used to always tell me, like, nephew, they'd be counting $100,000 or whatever in the living room. I'll be over there. They just bought us the Jordans or whatever. And, nephew, this little money ain't gonna be nothing to what you gonna be getting. All you gotta do is box, Neff. This ain't gonna be shit. Shout out to Uncle Shorty too.
You talked about having a fight in August.
Yeah.
So, Terence Crawford and Danny Garcia, they've been mentioned as possible opponents. What are the chances of these fights happening?
Slim to none. I'm just being honest.
Who's your ideal fighter?
Because listen, I'm at a point to where it don't matter who I fight, they gonna come see me. They gonna come see me. I got a shitload of people coming to see me win, and I got more people coming to see me lose. So they gonna come see me fight. But I would love to make a fight with Danny Garcia or Terence Crawford, but they can't. Listen, I need to get paid. Come on, man. I know what y'all gonna make off of it. Make my check right. I'll fight anybody. Make my check right. And I ain't going in there. I ain't going in there for the check. I love the sport. I'm gonna win. But just make my check right.
Yeah.
I just know my worth.
So, IBF champ Kell Brook said he wants to give you a beating.
I mean, he supposed to say that though. And I gotta go on to say this. I really feel like right now Andre Ward is the pound for pound king right now. But no disrespect to no fighter out there, but I'm the biggest boxer out right now. you got. I know you got your Canelos, the Amir Khans, you know, the Anthony Joshua's, and all them foreigners. They foreign, so they whole country really support them. That's why they got millions of followers. But in this country, like, we don't really stick behind ours, especially the African Americans. And it's crazy because if we did, then if I was from the UK, I have 50 million followers on Instagram, and I'll be a way bigger star than I am now. And that's just because they really look up to their superstars over there.
Do you think the media bashes African American boxers for being, you know, they like to call especially Mayweather and you too flashy, too arrogant, you know?
Man, how can you bash somebody like me or Mayweather? You know, especially when it comes to boxing. Like now, don't get me wrong. I never talk bad about Mayweather when it comes to boxing. He amazing. You know, he the reason why I'm here today. One of the reasons. You know, I watched a lot and learned a lot from him. But, you know, how can you bash me? How can you bash him when we done so much for the sport? It's just crazy, and they get mad because we're outspoken, and you know, we're gonna do what we want to do and not what everybody think we should do. You know.
But why do you think they call you guys arrogant? More
because
so
we
than...
black. Because we black and we proud and we young and we rich. Well, he old now and he rich, and I'm young and I'm rich and I'm fly, I'm flashy and financially stable.
It's as if you're not supposed to enjoy your earnings.
Man, they crazy, man. They crazy, man. They crazy. I don't wanna turn this into a
Racially
charged up war, but it is what it is, man. If I was Caucasian, I would be 100 times bigger star than I am now. Point blank, period. Endorsements and all. And I'm very intelligent. And I'm very, very intelligent. I can read. Put a prompt. I can read. No disrespect, Floyd. I'm not saying you can't read, but I can read. I could do whatever.